and welcome back to Fell Briganda, and this is Pigsy. Hello Pigsy. Okay, so last time we got the front wall mostly laid down. It's not quite as high as I want the finished level to be, but I thought today I'd start work on this side wall over here. This needs to get done, so I'm going to have some cragswood here as well, I think. Get that laid in, and we'll have a similar situation at the far end. Quite sure how. And let's land without breaking a leg. Okay, so I've got a pole at each end, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do about the middle. So how many blocks have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, about 5 is what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a wooden pole. And then let's just do the same from the other end, and then now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a pole. So whether all three are even, it won't really matter because these will be, the ends will be equally done. So let's do the same here. Can I land on that? Ah, it's got hurt again. I got to stop doing that. I'm going to get defeated if I don't. Maybe I can land on that grass safely. Yay. Okay, so that didn't look bad actually. That was quite a good viewpoint. So they look okay. So the next question is, what do I want to put between them? Now I've got this stacked stone at the front here. So I guess next to that I need to put the brick. If I'm doing that there, I need to do the same here. And then maybe go back to the stacked stone in between. Okay, let's see if we can get an idea for what that looks like. Can't really tell. It is certainly different. That's good. So let's go back to the stacked stone again. Let's get up here. So, oh my goodness, I meant the brick, and I'll put down stacked stone, you know, muppet. Okay. One more for luck. Ah, missed. No. Ah, my jumping skills are sadly lacking. Okay, so let's jump up here. I've gone too far, or possibly gone too far. Oh goodness, am I out already? I thought I had 99 of them. It seems my calculations are somewhat remiss. Stone block wall, here we go. I did have more. I thought I did. Okay. I've gone too far again. And can I squeeze down the gap? No. Yes. Have I gone too high? No, I just didn't bring out my logs far enough. Okay, and hop. So now I can switch back to the stacked stone and fill in the gap in between. Supposedly. Get this up to the same height. Or a little bit too far. Same as usual. I think I do need to go up another one. So this is another log that's too short. Way you. Okay, and now I need one more log. Yeah, that one's going to be too short as well. So back to the stone again. There's got to be a way of doing this really quickly, but I don't know what it is. Maybe that's a quicker way if I can get my bam, bam, jump, bam, twist, bam, bam. It's like a dance routine. Bam, bam, jump, twist, bam, bam. It's a dance routine. Definitely is. And our log. So, this is the first attempt at it. Let's see what it looks like. That still hurt. I thought I'd be fine. It's okay. It's very bland though, isn't it? It's very bland. And that log isn't high enough. Can I get up there? No. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's drill this back out again. Let's take another look at this wall. What can we do about this? This is more interesting than this, but that is still quite bland. We've got to do this stone slabbing, I think, for a start around the bottom. I wonder if we could run it up the sides as well. Let's see, how many slabs have I got? If indeed any. 36, okay. So let's have a go with these. Let's do this, do the bit we know we've got to do. So, oh, no. Oh. Why won't you turn? Ah! Oh! I'm having trouble here because I'm playing the game with two different mice, basically. One left-handed, one right-handed. I'm sure I've said all this before. I play the game on two different computers with the mouse arranged differently, and it keeps throwing me out when I come back here. And that's worth mentioning, I suppose, that I started getting RSI, repetitive strain injury, on my right wrist because I used to use a mouse all day at work, come home and then use a mouse all evening as well. And so I switched to using a mouse right-handed at home and left-handed at work. And it took me about 3 days, I guess. 3 days to get as proficient left-handed with a mouse as I am right-handed. And I'm actually more proficient than you might think based on what you're seeing here. Can I get this up there? I wonder if this would work. I mean, even if I only put it on these brick, because these brick look quite boring, so putting that on there might make the difference. Let's get close here. Come on. Oh, I had it then. There we go. Oh, it's lost the rotation. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go, let's take a quick look-see at that. Yeah, so it only took a few days, but that's better, I suppose. Now, I don't really want to put windows in here, but I may have to. I didn't want to put windows in here because I plan to do something on the other side of this wall, but this is looking really very bland. So they're 5 across. 5 across. I wonder actually if let's take out that middle section. Actually, let's take it all the way down. That could work. Just have a long, tall, thin window. Again, it looks alright for a big window to come down to the floor, but I'm not so sure about these thin ones. Now, having said that, I've seen houses like that in real life, so it can't be that bad an idea. Not if people do it in reality, because let's face it, people in reality have good taste. I can't believe I just said that. Actually, that looks quite nice. The way it recesses in the stone. That gives it a better 3D look. Gives it some character, you might say. I kind of like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on these slabs at the top yet. Not sold on that. 2, 5. And again, I wonder if the slabs would look good coming down the side as well. That's the way I want them to go. Come on, come on. Yes! Start at the top this time. I won't have that problem. See what that looks like. I'm not convinced. I am not convinced. It's like a frame sitting in a frame sitting in a frame. I think it's better when the window goes all the way to the top, like I've got over here on the right. This short one on the left looks a bit odd. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I am sure actually. I don't like these slabs going up the side. Just take them out. There we go. And I think that window does work better floor to ceiling, so let's sort that out as well. Do you know, that's alright. I kind of like that. Notice I'm running out of cragswood again. Taking a lot of wood away from all these trees around here, but there's plenty up here still. That can all be mined, and it shall be. So let's use cragswood to jump up. Let's grab some more of this stuff here. I'm going to have plenty more pillars, and they're all taking 5 or 6 cragswood. Actually, it might be 7 to get up to the level I'm currently at, so I need to grab enough to deal with that, I think. Grab these, I can just about. Let's grab this easy to get stuff to. I wonder if some wooden slabs might work on that wall. Wooden slab placed next to the wooden wall, wooden pillars rather. Yeah, let's take a look, see at that. Don't believe I have any. Do I have any wooden slabs on me? One, that won't be enough to try, so let's try flying again. I'm not very good at it, as you can see. I can't see down and down. Yes, that was almost professional looking. Okay, so we've got cragswood, so let's get a bunch of those, chopping away there, and let's get the one slab we've got on our hotbar. I want at least 5 before I can really try it, so there we go. So let's just have a little look-see and see what it does. I mean, it may look a bit naff, I don't know, but we can try it. Didn't know it could flip like that. That's interesting. Oh, and that's interesting as well. The way it's turned it into planks. The wooden slab is planked. I'm not convinced. No, I'm not convinced. I was hoping it'd look a bit rawer than that. And unfortunately, it was the wrong colour. Perhaps if I made obsidian or something, that might work. Might do. So, question is now, what do I do on the inside? Do I follow through with the cragswood? Do I leave the recess here, or do I fill out the recess? Actually, that might be a good place to put torches. I'm not convinced I'll actually have wooden torches inside, but you know, that looks pretty good. I kind of like that. Again, it's not quite dark enough to see the glow properly yet, but looking through the windows, that might look quite good. You can see some of the glow, can't you? Yes, yes, I think we're getting somewhere here. I'm thinking also of having big picture windows this side. I'll have to follow the same pattern though, so these may be 3 separate large windows. Not sure. I'll give that a go next time. Okay folks, we're getting there. Soon this stone house will be completed. There's some bits to go yet, but we're getting there. Okay folks, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.